Ino ni Metha ya Kagoni na nie Monica Kagoni, na leo tutachanganya ndimi kidogo kwa sababu the guest I'm having today cannot speak Kikuyu. Now we want to talk matters business. With the COVID pandemic, so many people have lost their jobs and they're wondering, what can I do now? Which business can I venture into? Or better still, maybe you live in abroad, maybe in the US, in the UK, Germany, those places, and you would want to start a business in Kenya, back home, but you don't know who can manage that business for you. Did you know that you can own an online shop and even own a virtual warehouse? You're going to allow me to introduce my guest, Caroline Waswa from Globe Flight. Karibu sana, Caroline.
Thank you very much.
Kizungu yangu si mzuri.
It's okay.
So you're going to forgive me.
Yeah.
I'm not so used to speaking English. My first language is Kikuyu.
It's Kikuyu.
But
it's understandable.
Karibu sana from Globe Flight.
Yes, Globe Flight.
Maybe you can start by telling us who Globe Flight is or, yeah.
Okay, thank you very much for having me here. My name's Caroline Waswa. I work for Globe Flight, Worldwide Express. It's an international courier company which handles logistics, both locally and internationally. We've been around for 15 plus years, managing logistics business in terms of shipping, custom brokerage, and now warehousing. Yeah. So we've been doing a lot of logistics, collecting goods from different parts of the world, shipping them to Kenya, doing the custom clearance, doing the deliveries and the distribution for most of our client base. Yeah.
That's what you call clearing and forwarding.
We call it clearing and forwarding, but a better term is custom brokerage.
Custom brokerage.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. So like you can ship for me some goods from China, US,
anywhere
UK, wherever,
in the world.
to the country.
Exactly.
Okay.
We have agencies all over the world, be it China, be it the US, be it the UK, be it Thailand, wherever you want to source for your goods and bring them in, we are able to get you the shipments from wherever they are to the country. Yes.
And you also give me a storage facility.
Yes. Besides just the logistics, which involves different products, we have the air freight, the sea freight, we have the custom brokerage, which we've mentioned, and now we have a good product called the warehouse. So for the warehouse, we looked at it in terms of what is going on around the world right now. And this is something that is affecting everyone, whereby terms of trade have changed. People are not traveling the way they used to travel long time.
Yeah.
You remember people used to go to China to source for their goods and ship them. Some people prefer going directly to do the shopping, which has been affected so much. So we looked at this product and we saw, what can we do about it? How can we help both the locals in terms of growing their business? Many people with the COVID have lost their jobs, and they're asking themselves, what can I do?
What can I do?
Exactly. So we are offering warehousing, which we are calling now virtual warehousing.
Virtual warehouse.
Yes.
Okay. Carol, maybe you take us through step by step so that we really understand what this product is all about.
Yes.
From the banner, I can see you're asking a question. Did you know that you can own an online warehouse in Kenya? Let's take a case study, for example. I live in the US. Maybe I'm a nurse, but I would like to, earn some more money, or I've seen a business opportunity in Kenya, but I can't trust my relatives or my friends to manage the business for me or to run the business for me. Do you have a product, or when you're talking about virtual warehouse, is it a product that is tailored in such a way that while I'm in the US, I can own a shop in Kenya, sell in Kenya, distribute my products in Kenya while I'm still in the US?
Exactly.
How does that go?
Okay. Right now, you see, there are many people outside there who are asking themselves, as you've said, what business can I do in the country?
Yes.
Many people would want to come back to the country, but they don't know what to do. But we are offering you an opportunity to even start a business where you are. So virtual warehouse is basically an online kind of warehouse. And we are giving you a software which you can access from wherever you are, so long as you have your mobile phone, because we give you an app where you can access. This app has your products, so we'll set you up in that virtual warehouse. It has your products where you can actually look at your products, market your products online. Your clients are able to make orders through that app. Those orders will come to our warehouse management system, and we do the processing and delivery to your client. You've also mentioned about not knowing how to manage it here.
Yes.
When you come to the country and you want to open a shop, for example, there are many requirements, certificates, licenses, approvals, and things like that, goodwill, which many cannot afford it.
Yes.
We are giving you space. We are giving you an online kind of warehouse where you access it through your phone. It's just a simple app. Access it. Your clients go to your website, make the order. It comes to your app. It comes to our management system. We do the order processing, and we do the delivery. So we are giving you peace of mind and comfort. Yeah. And then you also don't necessarily have to have, like, many people will not trust anyone. So we are offering you that opportunity to just be your own boss, manage it in your own way. We don't even need to receive any cash from your clients. It will come directly to you once the order is made. So our only element there is to manage your stock and ensure that the goods are delivered to your client as ordered. Yeah.
Caroline, there's something that is still not so clear. Let's assume I am getting my goods from the US. I live in the US and I sell, for example, human hair. So the first thing I want to do is to ship my goods from the US to Kenya. What is that process that you're going to take me through from the shipping to that human hair getting to my client who is in Roysambu, Nairobi?
Okay. That will make that process very easy for the client. For starters, the US, we have a drop-off warehouse where our goods are dropped off. So once you make your order, we'll give you the address where the goods can be delivered. And then we organize the shipping into the country. Once in the country, we organize the clearance through customs and deliver the goods to our warehouse. By that time, we'll already have set you up in the warehouse management system and the app, where now once the goods are in our warehouse, you're able to access it through your app. So your clients will be able to go to your website, make the order, which will come automatically to your app. Okay. Once the order is done, it automatically comes to our management system, where we know so and so has ordered one maybe week from your shop, your online shop. So once the order comes in, we have a process of organizing the picking and the packing and the labeling, and then the delivery to
my client,
to your client, wherever they are. Wherever they are within Nairobi, we are able to deliver. The beauty about it and the beauty about the app, wherever you are in the US, you'll be able to follow that process.
That process,
exactly.
Yes.
So once the order is in our warehouse, you can actually check. So did I send 5 weeks? Do I have 5 weeks? Yes, you have it. My client has ordered 1, it will show you 1 has gone out.
So
and
for remaining.
For remaining. And then through the app, you can even follow our rider from the time that order has been processed. You can be able to follow through the app the rider up to, let's say, Roysambu, the delivery. Once the delivery is done, we don't even need to tell you after a day or 2 or after 2 hours. It is immediate. You will sign, there's a code that you'll receive from your email or your phone, which you will put on that app. And it will automatically confirm that this order has been delivered. Yeah.
How will my client pay? Is it to you or directly to my account?
It will be directly to your account.
How?
Once you see, when you're setting up on your website, you'll also always give your client the payment mode. Okay, be it M-Pesa, be it transfer or anything, or through directly to your bank through PayBill. So that will be done. So we don't handle the cash.
Okay.
Yeah. So you also have the confidence that whatever you sell, you'll receive that money directly to yourself. Yeah.
Let's say whatever you were delivering was broken maybe or was mishandled along the way. Who takes care of that?
We have an insurance cover that covers damages and loss of goods and things like that. So we are covered in that aspect. So long as it is damaged within our possession, from the point it's delivered to our warehouse in the US, for example, the airline, because we also have insurance, the transit insurance, and we also have insurance with our warehouse and for the riders as they are doing the delivery. So that is covered in that aspect. Yeah. Yeah. But in terms of quality, we cannot really guarantee that kind of refund. So that basically goes back to the client. But anything damaged, that it was damaged in our possession, we cover that through our insurance. Yes.
Is this product, the virtual warehouse, just a product for the people who are living in diaspora or even the local market?
Local market is also, we are also targeting the SMEs locally. We just saw an opportunity to give hope to people who are abroad and who want to start a business. You would want to do something in your own country. Many people would ask, what can I do? Yes, you can buy land, which is fine. You can buy a house, which is fine. But you also need some continuous income that is coming in.
Yeah.
So we are giving you a chance to do that. You also have relatives here who you'd want to help. How do you help them? Yeah. You come in and say, okay, I'll open a virtual shop. I'll manage it from that side. But I have my relative who is here, who can be able now to be able to, in fact, we'll give even a desk where your relative can stay, or whoever you want to help can be sitting to manage the stock. Yeah.
So what you're saying, Carol, my work is only to, come up with a business idea, identify the goods or the products that I need to sell, market from the comfort of my house. Then when I get the client, you do the rest.
We do the rest.
What if I have a salesperson?
If you have a salesperson, we will give you a desk. So you don't necessarily have to have an office. We'll offer you space in our office or in the warehouse where your person can be sitting to either manage or maybe manage the clients in case there are any inquiries that specifically need that kind of follow-up, or even manage look out for the stock, just to be sure that you have this and this. But we also give you the confidence through the virtual warehouse that your stocks are safe with us.
And the application.
And the application. Yeah.
So how much is this virtual warehouse going to cost me now that you're almost doing everything for me, from shipping to giving me a storage facility to delivering to my clients?
Okay.
How much is this virtual warehouse going to cost me?
For the shipping bit of it, it will be dependent on the weight of the goods. So that figure will vary depending on how much we are bringing in. So we could be bringing 100 kgs. The rate for 100 kgs is different from 500 kgs. So that would be dependent on that. But at the point where we are in agreement and we sign into it, we can share rates per weight break for the freight bit. But now when it comes to the warehousing bit, we are giving an offer for the virtual warehouse, an introductory offer of 5,000 shillings per month for the warehousing.
For the warehouse.
For the warehouse, yes. And then the delivery, it's a minimum of 150 shillings within Nairobi. Yeah.
Okay, now I'm trying to go back into my notes, because you've talked about you're targeting mostly the small
SMEs.
Yes, the small businesses, small and medium enterprises, and maybe startups, because of those people who've lost their job through COVID.
Yeah.
So are you saying that the virtual warehouse is something that someone who is down there trying to rise again can afford?
Yes, definitely. We are trying to accommodate all the industries or anyone who feels, yes, I can actually do this, and I don't necessarily have to open or go and look for a warehouse elsewhere. You just need to have your mobile phone, and we set you up, and we have a store or the warehouse where we store your goods. Yeah, so we accommodate everyone. Yeah.
Maybe the question that my viewer could be asking, where should I trust Globe Flight? Yes, you have a very brilliant idea, very attractive, but where should I trust you? Is it just an idea you're bringing, to entice me, but really, maybe you do not have that background of, being trustworthy? Why should I trust you?
Yeah, Globe Flight has been around for many years, close to 15 years, 15 plus years. And besides just the warehousing bit, we've managed a lot of clients. We have a client base where we manage cargo, air freight, sea freight, courier and the likes. To mention a few, we have Kasha. Kasha is an American e-commerce company. It's also a startup that has been with us for close to 3 years. We have Sun Culture, which is a solar company which we've been working with for the past 5 years. So we have a track record in terms of the client base we've traded with. And considering the kind of market we're also trying to target, Kasha is one of the clients we're actually working with in terms of the warehousing bit, where we manage their stocks. We do their order processing and we do their deliveries. Because they deal mainly with women health kind of products. And there are quite a number. So we are able to store it in our warehouse, store the goods, manage it in terms of processing, and deliver to any part of Nairobi especially, and also around the country. Yeah.
Okay, do you have a list of the products that your clients can only sell? Like, can I sell something that is perishable? Would you deliver eggs if that is the business that I'm doing? Or sukuma wiki?
Unfortunately, we don't work with perishables right now. It's more of the fast-moving goods, beauty products. You mentioned hair products. Right now, we're dealing a lot with women and health, sanitary pads, perfumes, jewelry. Okay, not high value, but those that you can buy off the shelf and things like that. Yeah.
So basically the non-perishable.
The non-perishable goods, yes.
All right. So if I wanted to engage with you, yes, I have heard the product is very attractive. Yes, I want to start a business. I'm based in the US. So if I wanted to engage with you, how do I go about it?
You can reach us through our email address. You can also get us on our social media platforms, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. We are quite engaging in terms of if you have any inquiries, you can send them through. We have a team that will engage you on that and how we can move forward in terms of you understanding more about our products and how we can partner.
I'll send an email to
info@globeflight.co.ke.
And if I'm searching for Globe Flight on FB, it's still Globe Flight?
Globe Flight Kenya on FB, Globe Flight KE on Twitter, and Globe Flight KE on Instagram. Yes.
Do you have a number? Maybe I can send a WhatsApp message or I can make a call.
Okay, for those who would want to reach out to us, they can reach us through our telephone numbers, 0729 341 277. Which is also a WhatsApp number that the diaspora market can also reach us on. You can also go through our website, www.globeflight.co.ke, and there's a chat line there where we can get in touch and move forward on that. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Caroline.
Thank you very much for having me.
Thank you even for making me remember all the English I learned in high school.
You did very well.
Asante.
Yeah.
So there you are. You can own an online shop in Kenya, even if you're based in the US, UK, wherever outside the world, or rather around the world, wherever you are in the world, you can own a shop in Kenya, and everything is made easy for you by Globe Flights. So agikorwo ni urenda kumenya makiria, agikorwo ni ukwenda kwambiriria biashara yo na ihenya utoria kwahoteka, itikira kwaraniria na Karo na namba icio akuhe. Ni njitagwo Monica Kagoni na ino ni Metha ya Kagoni.
Ray Fernandez. I'm the Supply Chain Director at Kasha. Kasha is an e-commerce company dealing in women's healthcare, women's personal care, and women's beauty products in Kenya and in Rwanda. Glowflight handles all our e-commerce and warehousing and distribution services. They've been doing this for about 2 years now. The orders come in on a Kasha platform. It's picked by Glowflight staff, fulfillment staff, packed and shipped out. We have priority orders which are delivered in 2 hours. We have next day deliveries and same day deliveries as well. So Kasha has several types of customers, and in most cases these customers demand a friendly and efficient service. From what we have seen, Glowflight has always given us a quick and fast delivery service. Customers have commented very well on their riders and the behavior of the deliveries. I personally find the services of Glowflight very good. They are very efficient in everything they do. They pay attention to detail. I've worked with them for 10 years, so I can tell you it's a good company, and it's a company that goes out of its way to deliver. I'd highly recommend Glowflight, being a very good clearing and forwarding company in Kenya. They also handle the services efficiently, and in case of any eventuality, the managing director and other directors are always ready to help and present themselves. So they are a hands-on company and they do very well. I highly recommend them.